Morning class, this is Sonal, your social science teacher. I hope you all are doing very good. Today we will revise remaining topics of block 22 physical features of the earth. Today we will revise about water bodies and physical features on a map. Be ready with all your essentials. Read the topic what features of different water bodies and underline important sentences and difficult words and come back again after studying. Now answer, think and answer from where do we get water? You can answer by yourself or you can answer to the people around you. From where do we get water? We get water from rainfall. This water is collected in different water bodies. And what is a water body? Any part of the earth's surface that is covered with water is known as a water body. And do you know some name of water bodies? Some of the different water bodies are oceans, seas, lakes, ponds and rivers. Now answer, what are the different water bodies? How are they different from each other? You already know some water bodies, but do you know how are they different from each other? So some of the water bodies are ocean, seas, lakes, ponds and rivers. These are some water bodies. And what is a water body? Any part of the earth's surface that is covered with water is known as a water body. And how are they different? So a pond is a small water body surrounded by land on all sides. But lake is bigger than pond. This is the difference. And one more difference is that lakes can have either fresh water or salt water. But pond is a small fresh water body, but lake can have fresh water and salt water also. And sea is a bigger water body fed by the rivers. Fed means sea get its water from the river. And seas are connected to the ocean. Ocean is the largest body of water. Rivers are water bodies in which water is always flowing and fresh. And streams are narrower than rivers. Now answer, where does water come from in the water bodies? Is water in all the water bodies same? How are the water bodies an important physical feature of the earth? So water in the water bodies comes mostly from rainfall, and rivers receive water by the melting of snow in the mountains or rainfall. How rivers get water? By the melting of snow in the mountains or rainfall. These rivers feed lakes, seas and oceans. Rivers give water to lakes, seas and oceans. Some of the water bodies contain fresh water and others contain salt water. So water is in all the water bodies is not same. Some contains fresh water and some contain salt water. A lake is a still water body. Water is not flowing in a lake, whereas water in the rivers is always flowing. Lakes are enclosed or surrounded by land from all the sides and get water by rivers and streams. And water is used for different purposes, for washing, bathing, drinking, and for generating electricity, etc. Now answer, how do rivers link some of the different physical features? Do you know how do rivers link or connect some of the different physical features? So, a river usually starts on a higher land such as mountain, because river get their water by the melting snow of mountains or rainfall. So, the mountain is a physical feature and river is a water body. So, river is linked with mountain in because a river usually starts on a higher land such as mountain, hill or plateau and flows towards a plain area. Many rivers and streams join and form a big river. Rivers feed lakes in their course, means rivers give water to lakes during its journey. And after feeding lakes in their course or in their journey, rivers finally join the sea or ocean, means end point is sea or ocean. And when river finish its journey, so the ending point is called mouth of river. And when where river ends its journey in the sea or ocean. Here you can see a river starts on a higher land such as mountain, hill or plateau and flows towards a plain area, you can see here. And many rivers and streams join and form a big river. Rivers feed lakes in their course and finally join the sea or ocean. So this is the picture of journey of a river. Okay, now answer that how can you know about the type of the physical features that can be found in a particular place. How will you know? So we will know with the help of a physical map, because a physical map helps us to know about the types of physical features that can be found in a place. Now answer, how is a plain shown in the map, plateau, mountains and water bodies? How will you identify that this is a plateau, mountain or water body on a physical map? So, colors are used to show the height of a place on a physical map. We can easily identify with the help of different colors. Different colors are given on a map to locate or to identify different physical features. So, colors are used to show the height of a place. Places which are less in height, such as plains, are shown in light color, and places which are very high, such as mountains, they can be shown in dark color. On a map, plains are usually shown in green color and plateaus are mostly shown in yellow and closer to orange color. And water bodies are shown in blue. To see the different colors, you can take help of your atlas, open a physical map and you can see different colors related to different physical features. You can see that plains are in green color, water bodies are in blue color, plateau's color is yellow and closer to orange color. And less height, place of less height will be in light color, more height, dark color, mountain, dark brown to grey colors. Now answer, do you know what is an island? So, an island is a small piece of land surrounded by water on all four sides. This is an island surrounded by water on all four sides. And did you know of this block is the Caspian Sea is actually a lake. It is called a sea because of its size. And you should Read, did you know of every block also? This is your writing work for today. Question 1 is, draw the journey of a river from its source in a mountain to the mouth of river. Mouth of river is where river ends its journey. End point of river, and river ends its journey in a sea or ocean. And next question is, write few features of pond, lake and river. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Complete your work properly, revise the block. Take care everyone. God bless.